Hey everyone, welcome back to Crochet Delight. I'm Barbara, and this is part 3 of the Granny Hybrid shawl. I'm sorry if this is a little shaky, but I figured you'd actually want to see how big and how this shawl has turned out, and I actually want to be able to get some good close-ups for you. So in part 1 and 2, I showed you how to start this, and all the way up there at the blue, that is 9 rows. That's the granny stitch. And then I showed you how to transition into the virus stitch right there. And then how to go back to the granny stitch right here in the red. And I showed you that you needed 7 rows there. And then down here in the pink, how to go back to the virus stitch, and then how to transition back to the granny stitch. So the very last part is actually this. So the pattern for this is 9, 7, 8, 9. For the granny shawl part of it. You need 9 rows, then the virus, then 7 rows, then the virus, then 8 rows, the virus, and then 9 rows. And then you end on the virus stitch, the virus shawl pattern. This is exactly where you end, and it looks beautiful. So let me get you some close-ups of the stitches. So that's actually really quick. I had this one pretty much almost complete by the time I started the video for this. The only thing I had left to do on it was this last row of the virus stitch, so I figured I'd finish that so I'd be able to show you guys the last little bit, which is after you finish part 2, you go into this, which is back into the granny stitch right down here for 9 rows, and then you do the virus, and then you're complete. So that is the virus shawl. If you guys need me to actually go back in and do the stitches with you for this last little section, let me know and I'll make a video for it. Alright, have a delightful day and happy hooking, everyone!